Hey guys, what's going on? The Wolf Den here, and yeah, we're gonna pause that music. Sorry, it just won't ever end, will it? Okay, so sorry, just for the podcast listeners, I don't want you guys to just listen to music, but we're supposed to start at 7:30. It's currently 7:10, so we might start just a bit early. I'm trying to share stuff on Instagram right now on my main Instagram account, so if you guys see anything about that, that's what that is. And yeah, enjoy this next track. I have no idea what it is, but it's a jazzy Christmas, most likely. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Thomas Mindenhall, your host, one of your hosts for the Wolf Den, and yeah, so it's been an interesting week. Hawkeyes, or 2 weeks, I should say. Hawkeyes destroyed, I think it was Michigan, so that's pretty cool. Was it Michigan? I don't remember. Nebraska. I don't know anything, guys. I think they destroyed Michigan,
Lord
too.
of the Rings is a good trilogy, but not my best. But not the best in my opinion.
They beat the crap out of Nebraska. Hawkeyes got 56, and Nebraska got 14. So, just a bit. Just a bit. That's kind of crazy. Kind of good news for us. Now... like I said, old episodes are on SoundCloud. If you guys want to go check those out, just go to our SoundCloud in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. If you're not, and you're on the podcast app, and you're listening, there's also a description that's the same on YouTube. You can find the same link there. Okay, cool. Moving on. Oh, we do have an Instagram account, sort of. Right now, it's still currently being used as an edit account that I used to make edits on. We're going to make one last edit on it on January 22nd. And we're not sure what it'll be. If you guys have any ideas, please say so in the comments below. That'd be pretty cool. And, yeah, so that's all I have to talk about. That's important. Important news. And yes, Hawkeyes goes with the important news. I heard of this new app called Friendo from my brother, who heard from someone else, who probably heard from someone else, from someone else, from someone else. So anyway, I've never heard of this before, but apparently... my friend has heard of it, my neighbor's heard of it, and I'm just completely lost. I have no idea really what it is. Never been on it, never downloaded it. And I think he's on over there, our other host, is playing it right now, I think, as we speak.
I can tell you guys what it is once someone gives me something. And I can tell you how it works. If Thomas wants me to.
Yeah, you can explain that once you can.
Okay, so here's basics. You get on the app. If your friend has it, you look for your friend, and basically, to add your friend, you gotta ask him a question. I'll explain that here in a minute. In fact, I think my friend just sent me. Okay, one of my friends sent me a question. So how this works is I'll click play, and this will notify if you have your notifications on. And so what I did before this was I sent him a question. That's how you start. You send the person a question. I sent him a question. I said, which type of milk do I prefer? I prefer whole milk. And so he has to answer with a multiple choice. He got it right. Whole milk. Who wouldn't like whole milk? Now he just asked me a question. He said, if I took a morning job, if I took a morning job, they're out in Mystic Park. The ideal music to listen to would be, he said, either country music, synth beats, NF and 21 Pilots, bro. Now, you can make, answers to the question. That's clearly his is NF and 21 Pilots, bro. And then acoustic jams or no music, so I'm gonna... And I got it right. It was NF and 21 Pilots, bro. He likes NF, but I never knew this. So now I'm gonna ask him something, and there's different categories, so I just picked my sports. What basketball position best describes me well? I'm not gonna choose from that, so you have 3 times to get different questions that you can ask him. I think a mile-long walk sounds like either a refreshing light exercise, a pre-workout, unnecessary torture, my daily routine. I'm gonna go for a different one. Okay, which NBA All-Star activity would I be best at? 3-point contest, slam dunk contest, horse. Partying with celebrities after the game.
I already can do that.
Party with celebrities after the game is what I'm gonna pick. And then my other friend just sent me one, and they said, my first pet was and they don't have a pet, and that option's not on. They don't have a pet. They didn't ever have a pet, to my knowledge. Actually, I think they had a cat before, and I was right. What I watch? What type of house would I have if I lived in the Bikini Bottom? I'm not going to do that.
Alright, well guys, forgive me, we're dropping 4,211 frames, or 15%, because our internet is a piece of trash today. I'm actually streaming at a lower bit rate to help it, it's not really working that well. So yeah, check out Friendo. I'm not sponsored or anything, we're not getting paid to advertise them. Just check them out. I don't know, I might download it later tonight, if I remember. What's the idea behind... guys, sorry, my mic wasn't working and I like screamed at it to make it work. What's the idea behind garland?
Behind a what?
Behind garland. The thing you put on your tree.
Oh, I did,
that's the question. We're gonna...
Oh my gosh, so my friend Noah thought I would be best at a 3-point contest.
Yo, dude, no, you wouldn't.
Dude, I do not play 3-point contests, bro.
No.
What does prayer mean to me? Well, I don't want to answer this because if he asked it.
Just silence.
Going to church on a Sunday, asking for help before an interview. I'm a hope. He means clearing my mind and becoming completely still. If that is, I'm gonna cry. I was wrong, that's good. Groaning. He thinks prayer to him is groaning. I told you Noah was screwed in the head. Sorry guys, no offense to anyone.
So garland came from French in the 13th century.
Wrong one! Darn it. It did? Oh, Michael Blue Boy, hands down.
Well then.
Sorry. This game can be quite addicting. I've been playing it for hours because my two friends are online constantly and they want me to play.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was outside freezing playing football for someone else. Alright. Next thing! Oh, I read it out the microphone because I was talking too loud. That's what it was. I was trying to figure out what happened and why it was like that. I thought it disappeared because I'm blinder than a bat, but no, it just went red. I don't know what the next thing is, really.
School.
So,
you got Michael Blue.
number one, guys, we're going to have a few Christmas shows, I think, before Christmas. So, like, I don't want to say Merry Christmas, but Merry Christmas, because who knows? This may be the first time we'll see, and you're probably not going to listen ever again, which is perfectly fine. Our next show is on the 21st, so that's going to be interesting. And obviously, that's John trying to sing Lose Yourself.
Lose yourself in the music!
I
can sing, I just don't want to.
And then our next show is on the 4th of January, so... yeah, we have one more show before Christmas, so yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. I've been discussing changes with moving everything around on my desk, only because my second monitor that I plug into this computer, it doesn't really work. Like, it just doesn't let it work. And if you guys are having trouble listening to the stream, you can listen to it offline, by the way. Probably be a better idea. Anyway. But, yeah, so it doesn't work. So, it, like, changes the resolution. It used to work. And I unplugged it, and then I plugged it back in, and it wasn't working. So I got rid of that. So I think I'm going to move this computer over onto a table to the right, and then have my school and monitor that I use for school up on the wooden desk up here, and then have that as something else. I don't know. Don't know where I was going with that, but yep. Oh, and some updates. We may not be doing the show 2 weeks after this, because that's when we do our normal shows, if you don't know, every other Thursday, sorry. And the reason why I might not do it is because it's getting a bit close to Christmas, and I'm not sure if we're going to have activities we're going to be doing on that day or not yet. So far, we have nothing planned out for 2 weeks after this week, I think, or is a week after this week. I have no idea. But there shouldn't be anything going on, except for school. School's kind of hectic. I'm working ahead as much as I can possible, except for now, obviously, to get a lot of stuff done. So last show we played NF music. Now the issues with playing music like that is copyright problems. NF wants to take, which right now it's not. It can be a problem in the future. So basically, since we use their song, they have the right to take the money that we make off of our video / people listening on the podcast app, because the podcast app counts as a view / a listen / whatever you want to call it. So that's why we can't use copyrighted music, and the music I was just using for Christmas music is actually completely free to use, provided by YouTube actually, and yeah, I just chose the jazz ones because the rest of them don't sound that great, but you know. Anyway, moving on from that, we're supposed to do 2 weird news articles. I don't think I'm going to do them this time around. I do need to save money for a mic, though, because okay, is there a reason why you're listening so loud? Is there a reason? Yeah, John's basically not in the podcast anymore. He basically quits.
No.
He doesn't really say anything anymore. He just kind of stares at his phone sitting in the corner.
No.
Yep. So he quits.
I do not quit the podcast, guys.
He's just going to be an occasional guest on the show.
Occasional guest. Wow. I'm here. I'm right here.
You always show up either like
right now,
20 minutes in.
I was here before you started.
I know, but you always show up 20 minutes in, or when you do show up, you don't say anything. I guess he has nothing to say, because he's not...
I mean, I don't know what to talk about. You normally do all the talking, so it's kind of like...
No, I don't normally do all the talking.
Okay.
I just start talking random things, so
English,
it doesn't sound like an empty
finals
stream.
For semester 2 for us, because we're taking accelerated, because we're...
Well, I mean, like, wait, don't other people have finals though?
Their semester 1 finals, not their semester 2 finals.
Wait, but when we had semester 1 finals, Cooper also had semester 1 finals, I thought.
No.
Yeah, because he has some about finals and crap. Or no, because he's like, what? You guys have finals already?
Yeah.
That was...
Everyone who I said I'm prepared for my semester 2 finals, like, what? Semester 2 finals?
What, did I sleep for the past 3
that's
months?
right, I take accelerated classes now. What were you saying about my education?
Oh, yeah. What is that noise? Brings up a good point, though. I looked online and I saw a bunch of surveys saying that homeschoolers are actually way more smart than people who do go to school. So, explain. Are you able to take accelerated classes?
Your first time in school? Not being in school for... Since 3rd grade?
4, 5, 6.
I'm a freshman.
7, 8, 9.
So since 3rd grade, I haven't been in school since 3rd grade until...
It's like 4 or 5 years.
Not today, but you know.
So it's been 4 or 5 years then.
4 or 5 years later, I take accelerated.
Wait, you're in 7th grade, right? So it's 4 years. You're in 8th?
I'm a freshman, I'm in 9th.
9th? What?
Yes, you're in 10th.
What?
You're a...
What?
Sophomore?
What?
Yeah, it's something that's freshman.
What? Duh, they all do. Wait, what?
No, not freshman.
Not that one, but the rest of them. Wait, hold on.
Pulp Fiction, my favorite movie soundtrack is Pulp Fiction. No, it's Casino Royale. Dumbo.
Wait, hold on. Doesn't high school start at 7th grade?
It starts in 9th grade. I'm a freshman.
It starts in 9th?
Middle school is 7th.
Really?
8th.
Because I know 6 was like... I remember talking about 6, and I was like, well, am I in high school yet? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, we're not in high school yet. And then they said 7th, I don't know, it was like in the middle, and then 8th was like junior high. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Our church confuses me occasionally with the system they have set up. Wow.
Yee! Click the wrong dang thing again! Disney character. I already asked that today. Well, I watch cable TV. You wouldn't know.
So, oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, that's insane. Yo, I always thought it started 8th grade. I don't know why.
Wow, Thomas.
So it's like 9th, 10th, 11th, and then 12th. Oh, that's weird. So freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Yo. Well, that means I have 2 more years. Or technically 1 more year, because it's already 2018 almost. Happy New Year. I'm just kidding, we'll have this show before New Year.
Okay guys, it's New Year's Eve. We're going to be sitting on a podcast till 12 o'clock in the morning.
That'll be a split. Yeah, we'll do a special podcast on New Year's.
Avocado toast.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do that. That'd be a while.
Dab. Yes, it will be.
How does everybody memorize the freshman, sophomore, junior, senior thing?
I don't. It's just like...
Well, like, I'm looking on answers.com or something like that, and, like, everybody says freshman, sophomore, junior, senior.
Oh my god.
10, 9, 11, 12. I didn't realize it went up to 12th grade because I heard one of our relatives saying it only went up to 10th, and I was like, what? Or 11th, and I was like, what?
Only if it did.
I haven't been in that class for 3 years. So, yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
These are sweatpants with built-in socks.
Sweatpants with built-in... I don't know if I would want those. What do they look like? Oh, hey! Sorry. I saw a friend get on Steam. He's playing Assassin's Creed.
They look like them. They look like them onesies.
I don't see it. I don't understand. What the heck are those? Dude?
Okay, guys, so the next thing we're talking about...
That'd be so annoying.
They look so epic, though.
That would be so annoying. Like, imagine, like, you were, like, running around or something, and, like, you stretched, then, like, your pants would slide down. It'd be an issue. I mean, that's, like, basically... Yeah, I don't know. Dude, just... Yeah. I don't understand people. They're stupid they're good creations.
Wow.
Wait, how did you run into that? Was it like an ad or something?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Facebook just has the weirdest ads. Let me just say that right now. I mean, like, I guess most websites have weird ads because they do control what ads get put on their site. I guess, but like, yeah, okay. Anyway, guys. I think that's it for today's show. It's going to be an extra short show, only 35 minutes, not 40 or 50 or an hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short show. You guys were listening to The Wolf Den. I don't know if we're going to play an exit song, because it's not really a good exit song to play. But I'll play a song, and if we find something else that's really hilarious that we just need to share, then I guess we will. But there's probably not going to be anything, because like today is a slow-moving day. What? Oh, I got a tweet. I thought it was a phone call. I was like freaking out. Alright. Let's play a great song. Let's play an amazing song. If you guys want to shout out, go on Twitter and tweet at the Wolfden TNJ or something like that. Our Twitter account basically. And yeah. Or Mr.SilverwolfTM.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh goodness.
Wow,
Oh,
guys,
fancy.
man, I love that song. It's like the best song ever.
That was just asking for you.
What'd you say?
You don't know, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
He said... Wait, why did he say that if you asked me a question? Oh, he has. He was thinking of his question.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Wolf Den. You just listen to the Wolf Den. I'll see you guys later because nothing really happened in today's show at all. Sorry about that. It's only 35 minutes long. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Enjoy whatever the heck. Hope you don't have bad dreams. It's actually going to be 40 minutes long. It's not really a different episode time at all. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one.